Are you struggling to scale your business? You don't know what you should do, or where are the loopholes in your business that you can fix to actually scale it? You wanted to scale, but you don't have enough time in your company, in your business, that you can spend on thinking, on coming up with the strategy. So in this video today, I'm going to talk about how you can use this tool called notebookLM and its latest features called the mind map and the web search to actually scale your business by improving your onboarding calls, so you can reduce the refund rate, how you can retain your clients for longer, how you can improve the sales conversion rate in your business, how you can analyze your sales call, your onboarding call, your coaching calls and improve them, how you can use this tool to actually create like 1 week of 1 month of content in just from one video or one transcript. So we'll see everything in this video, so stay tuned. And if you don't know me, I create the content about the AI tools, AI automations, and if you like to learn more about the automation for your business, you can subscribe my channel. Let's dive into this video. So we will start first from the outreach analysis. Okay, so let's see that. So basically I have my Loom video that I recorded for outreach purpose a year ago. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to use a transcript of this video and will show you how you can actually improve the outreach for your business. Okay. So use this, go to the transcript, go to the notebook LM, or let's I already pasted my transcript over here. Now from this notebook LM have the idea about my video transcript, okay, about my video outreach. But now I also need it to know what is the best way, so we can figure out how to improve it. Okay, so let's first click on the discover best video outreach system. So I will search that, and this is the new feature of the notebook LM that can help you to actually go and search on web and to figure out the sources. So I will click on submit, so it come up with some sources from internet that works for my that works for the fix that I wanted to do. Let's see. So right now it is figuring out the sources. Okay, first thing, which is the outreach, is the most important for every business, because your sales pipeline depends on how much you do the outreach, how much the starting flow, how much traffic is coming to your sales pages, right? So let's see. I tried this video prospecting tool 2025 guide, 8 video prospecting tools, personalize your sales video prospecting with Loom. SenseSpark I record 10 video marketing trends, 7 video prospecting tips. Okay, what are the 11 tips to creating a successful outreach video? All right, so it seems a good content that can actually help me, so I will import that. Okay, and now I will ask it, uh, can you tell me what are the problems with my outreach video and how can I improve it? Okay, before I do that, I will just rename this. Okay, so my outreach video. Okay, and now I will ask this question, so it have all the information about my outreach video and the best of them out there and the best process for that. So let's see the output it come up with. So based on the information in the sources, you see there are several potential problems your outreach with. Well, let me tell you, this is a 1 year ago that I recorded, so don't judge me on the basis of that. Let's see the improvement points. Potential problems with your outreach video. Your video might be too long, prospect have shrinking attention spans, are too busy, so aim to between 30 to 90 seconds. Okay, I aim like my video went for 5 minutes, right? Lack of personalization, your video might be too generic. Prospects are likely to guess they are receiving templates emails if the video is not personalized. Okay, so my video need to be more personalized. Well, I think it is lacking somewhere, because I think because it can't see what I record in the video. Basically I talk about the real website, a particular person website, so that was already personalized. Okay, anyways, let's see. So this point is actually not useful over here because I know the video It can't see the video, only read the transcript. Okay, so poor introduction, you might not be grabbing attention immediately. Yes, that can be true. I do not know actually the best way, so I just randomly say something which actually useful thing, but not the best way to start the video. Now, unclear value proposition. Okay, so your video might not clearly explain how you can provide value. Okay, and weak for missing call to action. Okay, all right. Robotic delivery. If you are reading directly from a script, your delivery might sound unnatural. So that's not true point. But I think weak call to action, the starting hook was weak, and the unclear value proposition. Those were the problems. So when you upload your video outreach, or if you already have a text outreach, maybe you are doing the email outreach, upload your process over here. Let and ask. Click on the discover on the left side and ask it to check for the sources which talk about the best outreach system, best outreach message, best outreach email. So it can compare your message, your email, your system with the best one out there and help you to figure out where you are actually lacking and how you can improve it. Okay, and the best part why I'm comparing this and not using the, because there are a chat gpt and other tools out there. Well, you can try with that. The best part with this tool, it can actually look for the YouTube videos. Okay, because a lot of people make so good videos about this type of content. So like if you go for the chat gpt, they can't actually go on check on the YouTube and their transcript, but notebook lm can actually do that. So this is the actually a pretty good thing. You can simply upload the YouTube video link, or you can ask it to search for that kind of content, and it will figure out the YouTube videos out there and use it for this purpose. So that's why it is really good in comparison to ChatGPT or any other chat model out there. Okay, and I really like the result it generated. Now let's see the mind map, because it also has the mind map. So let's see if there is anything for me in the mind map. I don't think mind map is that useful over here, but let's try. I will show you where it can actually so useful. But let's see in this case. So video prospecting, what are the things over here? Benefits, what are the benefits? Okay, showcasing credibility, explaining complex ideas, standing out, improved response rates. Okay, well, I don't wanted to know the benefits. Let's see the best practice. Okay, so personalized subject line, research prospect, conversational tone. Okay, focus on value proposition, keep it concise, engaging content, clear call to action, personalized thumbnails, share in relevant channels, track engagement. Okay, all right. Example and use cases, considerations. Let's see the considerations. Okay, video length. So what you have to consider basically, video length, I agree. The short videos sometimes are good because people don't have a very high spend time these days. They don't wanted to spend so long time on something that until it is really very valuable. Make sense? So video length sometimes matters, but sometimes the long video also helps your prospect to see how much value, how much efforts you put to come up with something, some solution for them. Okay, scalability, team of collaboration, cost of tools. All right, common concerns, video going unwatched, perceived as gimmick, time investment, and awkwardness on camera. So value when you are doing this video outreach, okay, you have to also see this, like, are you getting the enough return as per the time that you are spending on that? Or if you're not, then maybe you have to look for some other ways. So basically right now in this I showed you how you can actually improve your prospecting using the notebook lm. All right, so with this, basically, because prospecting is one of the important thing, otherwise you can't just get the result, you can't just get the sales without the prospecting. So we look over that. Now it's time to look actually how you can, once you get the client, how you can actually manage and get the customer feedback and see and improve your business. Because you get the customer, but it is important to retain the customer, and you can do that only when you focus on understanding the customer feedback and work on that. So we will work on the customer feedback now. Let's go back and see that. So for this, what I did, I go on to my Slack channel where we have the customer conversation all going on. If you have some different channel, you can use that. Okay, I taken the complete customer feedback from there and upload it over here. Okay, so I copy the chats and paste it over here in this. Now what I wanted to see, what are the common concerns of these people? So I will click on the mind map to see those common concerns first. Okay, so you click on the mind map, it will generate the mind map for you. Let's see. So I haven't uploaded the complete chat. I uploaded some part of the chat. So you won't see a very long list over here, but depends on how much feedback you have. Upload that and you will see a better results. Okay. The more data it will have, the more better output you will get. So let's see. So some people have the problems with the webinar. Let's see. They have the question regarding Q&A, webinar content strategy, webinar promotion, webinar timing. Okay, let's see what problem with timing, best day and time. So you can see like it actually give you their problems, what kind of problem they are facing, and you can use these things to create more content regarding these. So you see people are having the question regarding webinar timing. So they don't know what is the best day and time, okay, and opposite of bad times. So well, they are confused about what days and time this focus on. So maybe this is a good thing where we can create the content, because people have this confusion, so we can remove this confusion, and also we can use this on our sales calls, on our sales webinars, where we talk about the webinar as a selling strategy. We can use this as the frequently asked question or objection handling on our sales pages. Right, so see how good it is, like when you see these things in the mind map form, right? And it's such a good mind map. Let's see webinar promotion. So they have questions regarding webinar promotion, like Facebook ads, organic promotion. In Facebook ads they have more question, like what should be the target, budget, ad set issues, link clicks, registrations, master ad set. So they have some confusion about this. It means like if they have those confusion, to help them better we can make some more videos regarding that. Maybe we can take some separate sessions on that. Make sense, right? So it gives you such a clear view on what the customer have common problems and how you can actually fix it. Okay, so once you get their common problem, you can think of lot of ways that you can make the use for the marketing thing, use for the sales thing, use it for the help your community in a more better way. Let's see here. So they have a problem regarding team and community. Let's see where we can improve. So new members joining, okay, team changes. Okay, so sometimes what happens, like team change, so they face problem, right? Because they don't know whom to contact. It means when we are having a new team member in our team, in our company, and they are going to work with these clients, they need to know, the clients need to know who is that person, and they need a very smooth process of they should know like this person is gone and now this person is going to handle this for them. Did you understand my point? So it means like it is actually a pretty good problem that I never saw and I would not think of. But actually, it can be. It's a good potential problem that can be treated. So I love it. Then value of community feedback and Stripe integration with Klarna. Okay, all right. Then tools and resources. So checklist for ad launch. Okay, so they need also the checklist for the ad launch. All right, SMS programs for the contact. So it shows you how much problems they have. Let's see. Let's ask it more clear. You have this FAQ on the this side. If you see, okay, FAQ. So let's click on the FAQ and see frequently asked questions. Okay, we already saw some good points in the mind map, but let's see over here as well. So what it generated, what is the purpose of KPA weekly Q&A session with Alex? So KPA weekly Q&A session are designed to help members overcome business challenges. So they don't know about the purpose. It means this is a question for them. Okay, how important is to create a sense of urgency with deadlines for offer presented in webinars? So they are asking the question regarding the importance of the deadlines, urgency. All right, let's also try this asking it. Uh, what is the uh, let's see. What are the three most biggest challenges clients are facing? Okay, so let's see the three most biggest challenge so we can fix them first. All right. So difficulty in achieving sales and engagement through webinars and their funnel. So they are not getting the sales and they are not getting the engagement. So several individuals are expressing frustration with the outcome of their webinar. Like Dylan Lee has conducted 4 webinars without any sales, despite positive feedback, suggesting a potential issue with the transition to the application process. Skylar Thomas experienced 90 link clicks on Meta ads but zero webinar signups. So basically, you see the problem over here. They don't know actually how much, what target they should expect. They don't know what numbers they should look at to see if the webinar is success or not. Because you have to, there are a lot of numbers involved, a lot of variables involved, right? So they need a better training on this, I think, or they need a better session on that. So it is good when you see things like that. So I hope you understand like how important it is to know the client feedback so you can serve them better, right? And with this, like, I hope you like this. So with this we are going to move on. So we fix this. Now we are going to move on the premium lead magnet creation. Well, you get the make your clients happy, and you can use those things, even convert that into the lead magnet. So first I'm going to talk about some different way, but let's try this. So what I'm going to do, okay, so I'm going to ask this. We have the client feedback. Can you act as a smart marketer and tell me if I can use anything from these feedbacks from clients and create some powerful and high converting lead magnet? Give me some ideas first. Let's see. Because the best way to generate the lead magnet is knowing your audience in a better way and what they actually expecting. So if you see their biggest problems and if you can solve one of that problem in your lead magnet, you can actually get the right audience and the best way, because you are the one who is solving that problem in comparison to all the people out there, because you know your audience in a better way. Let's see. So as a smart marketer analyzing the feedback in the source, I can confidently say there's a wealth of information you can leverage to create powerful high converting lead magnet. So let's see. Okay. So first is, why are not my webinars converting? Checklist 7 steps to turn attendees into paying clients. Well, I think this is the best one. I mean, I don't want it to reach the further, like this is, you see, 7 steps to turn attendees into the paying clients. Who don't want that? Who don't want it? I want it. Everyone wants it. I'm sure you also want it, right? So if someone got to know about this thing, right? What are the 7 ways they should use to convert attendees into paying clients? They will jump for this, right? So if I made a PDF for this, if I made a small course for this, anything will work, right? So I don't wanted to read it further, but let's see. For you guys, I will show. So the Facebook ad survival guide for webinar host, targeting cigarette to get the right signups. Well, I mean, wow. How I didn't think about this. This is good. I mean, too good, because no one is actually making the lead magnet like this. No one actually talking about something like this. The targeting secrets to get the right signups. If you are running a webinar, if you are running the ads for your business, running the Facebook ads, Google ads, don't you want to know the right targeting secrets? Well, you want to know. I'm guaranteed that. So similarly, like I mean, I love it. I'm going to implement this for our company. So like after this, I'm going to talk to our team. I love it. So what I will going to do now, uh, I will tell it. I love the first idea. Now, can you create an outline for this lead magnet and tell me in pointers what should I talk in each point, each bullet or each point or each section basically. Okay. So now I'm not asking it to actually create the full lead magnet because I feel uh, Claude model is much better. Anthropic model is much better in terms of creating the content in comparison to the Gemini. So I'm going to use that, but here I'm going to ask it to generate the outline for me. So that is good. Let's see. So lead magnet title here, then introduction. Okay, step one, your offer crystal clear and compelling. Okay. Step two, are you effectively bridging the gap to your application sales process? Is your pricing aligned with your audience or perceived value? Are you creating urgency and scarcity? And also it's giving us suggest strategies for presenting pricing and payment options. Prompt users to think about their target audience, finance capacity, and willingness to invest. Okay, are you creating urgency in scarcity? Like draw directly from Riley Anderson realization about the importance of having a deadline. Explain different type of urgency and scarcity, and caution against false scarcity. Well, a lot of people do this mistake. They do false scarcity. Please don't do that. Well, you lose the credibility once you do that. So why to do, like, you're not going to get so many sales when you build a false scarcity. Come on, if you are honest, people will purchase from you. If you are like fake, late sooner or later people will get to know about that and they will hate you. So well, what I will do now, I'll just take this and paste it into the Claude and ask it to use this as a outline and convert a lead magnet PDF for me. Or if you wanted to record a video, then you can go for it. You can create a video, small video course for it. So this is the best way to create the lead magnet. I mean, I love it. Use this, use it, and create some good lead magnets for you, and started getting clients, man. Love it. So, well, making the videos for you guys, I love. Found something crazy. So, yep. And next thing is creating curriculum for your course. Well, you already saw something similar, but let's see if there is a different way for that. So what I will do, for example, if you don't know who is your target audience, for example, or maybe you know about your target audience, but you don't know what to cover in your course, right? You don't know what topics to talk about. So what you can do, I'm just giving an example. Don't you need to copy everything exactly the output it generate, but just for an example. So I will create new, and then I will go to the YouTube. Okay, and what I will search over here, uh, uh, mini course on client generation. Okay, I'm just giving it a like a raw search. I not have any good idea in my mind right now, but let's see. So step one, make it free. Like how to build a legit online course, works in 2025. Okay, no one is bullying. Well, let's use the discover feature. Discover sources. Okay, so um, so let's see. For example, email marketing, a small course on email marketing, or email marketing course. You can say like that. Email marketing course. Okay, so I'm not saying you copy exactly everything same, because you have to use your own brain also, your own strategies also. But for example, if you don't have the deadline, if you don't have the outline, you don't know what should be the start, what should be the end, then you can simply use this for that purpose. Let's see. So right now I search for the email marketing course. So it is looking for the sources out there. Like look at this. Email marketing HubSpot Academy, free email marketing course with certificate from Simply Learn, email marketing business gateway, 9 tips, automations, and all that. So I will just simply import it. Okay, and let's ask it. So based on all the information you have, can you help me to create the course curriculum for my email marketing course. Okay, so let's see what it generate, because now it have the idea about the other courses about email marketing out there. So on the basis of that, it can generate us some good outline the curriculum. Okay, so let's see what it come with. All right, so module 1, introduction to email marketing. Well, the most common one, what is email marketing? Then email marketing goals, objectives, email marketing strategy, tactics. Well, only on the lesson chapter 1, section 1, it gives us a 4 lessons directly. Look at that. Then module 2, building and managing your email list. Well, it is amazing, isn't it? Growing your email list, capturing quality data, email list management and hygiene. Okay, understanding subscriber consent and legal requirements, creating effective, like module 3, creating effective lead email content. Now guys, I love this, because recently, like a year back, when I created a course for myself to sell, I had to do spend a lot of time actually doing the research on what is the best outline, what can I actually create content about, what is the first module, what should be the first module, what should be the lesson in that module, what should I talk about, what should I not talk about, right? So those were so much confusion, but now if this, I know this earlier, I will definitely save a lot of time for myself, because you see how beautiful it create the whole modules outline for yourself, whole curriculum, whole lessons, and what you will going to cover in that lesson. This is beautiful. Look at that. The critical importance of the subject line for open rate, best practicing for writing effective, engaging subject line, crafting effective preview text to encourage opens, aligning subject line and email content. I mean, mind blowing, guys. This is mind blowing. I love it. So, what should I say? I mean, use it, guys. Use it, please. This is super amazing. So if you don't have your course yet, or if you wanted to create a new course, right, here you can get your whole curriculum ready, right? Use it, start the sales first, do the sales first, and then started building the course, right? Use the curriculum to get the sales in. Now we are already in the 4 steps down. Let's see. So next is analyzing coaching calls. Man, once you get the clients, you started doing the coaching, you started delivering the course, you take the online Q&As. At that time, it is important to analyze those coaching calls so you can do better, right? So what I will do, I'll go and I already put the coaching call over here. Okay, I taken the transcript of the coaching call and put it over here, and I will ask it directly, what you think about this coaching call. Is there anything important that I need to remember before my next call, or anything that I can improve on? Okay, let's see the output. So it is doing the research and seeing if there is anything that I need to remember. So based on the transcript, so based on the provided transcript of the coaching call, here are some of my thoughts and potential takeaways. It appeared to be somewhat wide-ranging conversation with multiple participants. Okay, important thing to remember: follow up video on camera for phone. So early in the conversation, there is a mention of video camera for phone, and a comment that he already commented and is sending or new. It might be important to remember if there was an action item related to sending something regarding the video camera. Well, I haven't taken that video call, that coaching call, so I don't know. But the person who taken this coaching call, I can share this thing with them so he can check. The webinar term webinar appears multiple times. Riley mentioned taking a gallet of the webinar, and Quinn Thomas mentioned a webinar. This seemed to be significant topic. Remember any specific task, deadline, or information share related to the webinar. So it is giving you the things that you talk consistently about many times, and just a quick reminder if there is anything that you need to remember. Well, this is not what actually I'm going to trying to show you. So let's see potential areas of improvement. This is what I wanted to show you. Clarity on action items. Given the somewhat fragmented nature of the conversation, ensuring that action items are clearly stated, assigned, and understood by all participants could be beneficial for future calls. Summarizing key discussion. So, after discussing a topic, briefly summarize the key discussion or decisions or takeaways can help ensure everyone is on the same page. So, well, I think this is a pretty good point because once you take some coaching calls, and if you get the summary at the end, or if you just let them know the action items, that will be great because you talk about everything and then there is no summary. So it's high chance people forget a lot of things. But if you give the quick summary, it will be easy for them to remember. Isn't it cool? So do it. I would say, like, please do it. So this is good. This is cool. If I have to do those coaching calls, I definitely use this on a regular basis, maybe like within 2 times a month. So I saw like, am I improving on the coaching calls that I'm giving, and what is the feedback that I'm getting back from the customers after these calls. So I love this feedback, and I think I will discuss this with my team. Okay, so you can also do the same. Well, now let's see our next point, next benefit is content repurposing. Wow. So how you do that? Well, there are a lot of ways. If you have some big email written, if you have some big article there, you can use that article and put it over here on the notebook LM. Well, in my case, so what I will do, I'll go over here on my channel. If you don't know about my channel, the name is I am AI Automation. Okay, don't forget. So here you can subscribe my channel. Please, if you wanted to learn the AI tools and everything. Well, so what I will do, I will copy, for example, not this. Let's say, okay, let's say this one. Copy link address, and I will go create a new one. Okay, so you can do the same if you have the videos there, or if you have some big article, if you have a coaching call, you can use that to create the content out of that. All right, so I will simply click YouTube, paste my URL. Okay, then I will copy this one, copy link address, add YouTube, paste it. So I uploaded two of them, and what I will do, so we are looking for content repurposing. Okay, so we need to convert this into some different contents that we can use. What I will do, simple, just ask it. Okay, here you have two videos from my you oh my god, why so much error, YouTube channel. Okay, and I need you to give me 7 content ideas for uh, Instagram using these videos. Okay, so let's see if I can get some video ideas, oh sorry, post ideas from this. You can use it for the reels, you can use it for the carousel on Instagram, or for the tweets, wherever you want. Let's see if it can come up with something cool. I don't know what it's going to say. Idea one, Gen Park AI image to video magic. Well, I like Gen Park. I mean, I think you don't saw my previous video about Gen Park. I'm like trying it since few days. It's amazing. Gen Park is super cool in comparison to all the chat models I use so far. I will make a separate video about that once again. Automate client outreach with JetSpark AI caller. Okay, that is cool. Visualize your business data with interactive AI dashboards. Okay, all right. MCP, N8 MCP, your central AI automation hub. All right. Powered calendar management with N8 and Claude. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, it's cool, isn't it? Look over there. A short screen recording or mock-up showing a user asking Claude to check their calendar and then shift a meeting. I did that. And then caption efficiently manage your schedule. I mean, wow. So this is such a cool video idea, isn't it? I love it. I mean, guys, Notebook LM is actually pretty crazy. I was not using it that much, but now I have to use it more. Love it. So, supercharge your business by connecting AI with your existing tools. It's cool, isn't it? Well, I already said so many times it's cool, it's cool. Actually, it's really cool. Alrighty. What is next in our arsenal? First, let's cross this. And last but not least, I have more and more things to share with you on my channel. So don't forget to subscribe because you will learn a lot of things on my channel. And if you wanted to learn the premium things, wanted the AI agents, AI automations, prompts, templates, and step by step is things to learn from scratch, you can join my AI membership as well. Link is in the description. You can join that. So let's see. The last one, but the not least one, the client onboarding optimization. So for this especially, I have collected the optimized client onboarding process of our. Okay, so I uploaded our client onboarding process. Let's rename this our client onboarding process. Okay, and then what I'm going to click, because I wanted to see what are the best ways out there. Okay, so I will search for best client onboarding methods. Okay, so you can see it over here. I asked that and submit. So let's see if it can find some good client onboarding method. So 10 steps to trust and retain clients, wise client onboarding, the first step to building a strong relationship, 8-step client onboarding process and template. Well, it's good. Now, why it is important? Because if you have a good onboarding system, your clients will retain for longer, and you the refund rate, churn rate dropped, because even the start you did not onboard someone properly. Someone will get mad at this, or someone will feel bad and they will go back, or do the ask for the refund, because they are expecting some good process, they are expecting something good from you when they sign up. So you have to give them that experience that they actually spend their money in the right place. So for that, it's important to have the right onboarding process. So let's see. Okay, I will ask it, can you compare my onboarding process with the best strategies, and tell me where I am doing wrong and where I can improve? Okay, well guys, I haven't planned any of these things earlier, so this is not scripted. Everything that I am doing is in front of you right now. So this is good for me as well. It's not scripted, and I am doing all for you right now, so you get the best from me and all unfiltered. I haven't edited this video, and there is no editing that I usually do. So yeah, this everything is fair, everything is true, everything is unfiltered, unedited, all in front of you. So to provide a comprehensive comparison of your onboarding process with the best strategies, let's see. Start with a friendly welcome message. Well, we do. Gather comprehensive information about the client business, industry goals, expectations. Okay, we do. Yeah. Assign a dedicated account manager. Ensure your entire team is informed and aligned. Schedule onboarding meeting. Okay. Clearly establish preferred method and communication. Set a clear meeting. Create a reporting system that effectively follow up with the client with the initial stage. Develop a comprehensive client onboarding. Continuously evaluate and refine your onboarding process. Consider using a service lead agreement, legal agreement. Clearly state the client best practices and responsibilities. So, common customer onboarding mistakes to avoid: not keeping your word, okay, having process friction, overwhelming the customer with too much information at once. Well, it's important because when you onboard something, don't bombard them with the information. Give them little by little so they can grasp it, okay. Then providing slow or no engagement, having slow load times, using a generic one size fits all approach. Well, I don't know what does it mean, because in onboarding you can't change it for everyone. But yes, like for some clients, like if you have a different product, you can't use the same onboarding process, right? So in that case, definitely it should be different. General areas for improvement, like this is what I wanted to see: enhance personalization, ensure your onboarding process tailored specific need, goals, even technical proficiency for each client. All right. Optimize communication, streamline process, focus on setting expectation, make sure you clearly articulate what the client can expect from your service, the onboarding process itself, timeline, communication protocol. So we recently added this more clear process, so I think now we are already doing this, but it's a good feedback actually. Then improve documentation and resources, we are doing that. So yep, I think we are already on track with this, so I love it. So far guys, how you like it? Did you enjoyed it? Well, I think this is the best video on the notebook LM so far, that's what I feel, because I covered it in such a detail for you guys. And I think you can consider it as a mini course. I don't know, you guys can say. Well, if you watched it till here, thank you so much for that, and I appreciate the amount of time you spend with me in this video. And I hope you like this video, you get something out from this video. So you can simply comment and tell me what is your biggest takeaway. One more thing, if you like this video, please click on the like button and subscribe my channel so that you get such a good videos more for you that help your business to grow, because I make the content about AI tools, AI automations for business owners, online business owners who can grow your business with the help of AI. That's what my goal is. And if you wanted to learn directly from me, wanted more of my time, connect me on coaching calls, you can join the school membership. So this is all for today. I will see you in the next video.